So if you guys are anything like me and you are a gardener, we all have one thing in common, and that probably is a seed hoarding problem. So I've kept my seeds in this plastic storage bin for a few years now, and it has increasingly become a real pain. As the years go on and the more seeds I collect, the harder it is to organize and keep neat. So this is just an ordinary Sterlite container that you can get pretty much anywhere these days. And it was fine at first because I didn't have that many seeds, I didn't collect that many seeds, and it was easy to keep nice and straight. But as time went on, as you can see, you just have to rifle through it. Seeds pile in there. It's hard to keep straight and see what you have in there. Now, I've seen different modifications of this type of box being done on YouTube and Pinterest and sites like that, where people will put a divider in there with some hot glue and, you know, keep their packets divided and separated like so. But it just didn't appeal to me to do that. So I just went on status quo, keep doing what I was doing with this box, and kept it. But recently I dropped this box. So the problem was when you drop the box like this, that there are no locking clasps or things on the side to keep the lid on. So it isn't the first time this box is dropped. So when the box drops, obviously it falls off, top falls off, all the seeds come out with it, and it's in even more of a mess than it was before it dropped. But this time, it broke, busted on the corner. So I had to go search for something else, and that's where my journey began there. So the cons with this are it's hard to organize. Also, it's clear, so light is an enemy to seed. You can keep seeds for a while as long as they are in a cool, dark place. You can keep seeds fine for a few years, but as the years go on, they will start to germinate less and less. But you can keep seeds without freezing them, in a container like this just fine. Just keep it away from moisture, light, stuff like that. So also it's not watertight. So, if you get any kind of moisture or anything like that, the lid isn't watertight. So that sent me on a journey to look for a particular type container that I can keep all my seeds in and check off all the boxes that I would like. And the criteria was I had to have something where the top locked on, something that was dark enough to keep the light out, preferably waterproof, and something that I could easily keep my seeds organized and labeled in. And let me show you what I found. Okay, let me show you the box and organizer that I decided to go with and that I found. Again, you can search, and I'm sure you have if you found this video. You're either looking to find something for your seed organization, or you have something already that you don't like I do. And the one that you'll run across the most is the 4x6 photo organizer. It's the thin, small, clear boxes that go into a larger organizer, and it has a carry handle. I'm sure most of you have seen that out there. It's a great idea. It just wasn't for me because I buy a lot of larger seed packets, and I didn't like the fact that it was clear, like the one I have now. I don't like that it's clear. It just didn't work for what I wanted it to. It didn't check all my boxes off. This does, and it's made by Plano. And what this is it's actually a ammo box, an ammo storage box. So this is made in the USA, made in Texas. Bonus, it's black, so there is no light that can get through. It's deep. You see how deep it is? So I can get larger seed packets in there. And on the inside, it actually has built-in dividers, which is really a bonus. Now, these dividers can also come out. You can take the middle one out to make 2 large dividers, or keep it in and have the 4 smaller dividers. This also has a rubber gasket or O-ring around the lid, so when it closes, it's watertight. Again, check another box. The latches lock, so if it falls, it's not gonna, the top's not gonna roll off of it and everything's gonna fall out of it. Now, the only negative to me that I wish it had, there's no handle, no carry handle. I wish it did have a carry handle. I would have liked that feature. And if you're crafty, which I still might do, is drill 2 holes in it and put some type of rope handle on it if you want, but I don't think I'm gonna. It's not super necessary. But yeah, this is the one I found, and so far I love it. I haven't actually put it to use in the field, so to speak, yet. But I'm gonna get this all organized, packed up with my seeds, and I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like after it's all organized. Also, I'll put a model number of the box in the description below, so if you guys want to find this and look for it, you can. I purchased this at Home Depot, my local Home Depot, and I think I paid, it was either 16 or 18 bucks for it. I did find one, it looked to be similar on Amazon, and it was in the mid-20s, like 23, 24 bucks, somewhere around there. But I would check your local box store first, because it was $5 or $6 cheaper. But I'll be back in a few, and I'll show you what it looks like with all the seeds in it and it organized. Okay, so here's what the box looks like when it's organized and has seed in it. My wife made these organizational cards for me with the headers on them so I can easily index all the seeds. This is what it looks like when the slot is full of seeds. The cards stand upright and you can index the seeds and find them pretty good. Now, when it's not full, the cards tend to kind of fall forward and lay back, and it's kind of cumbersome to find them and flip through them. So I think what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna try, is put some type of foam block in here, and it'll put pressure on the front of that so the cards stand upright instead of laying back and or flopping forward. I'm reserving this spot for larger seed packs, and there's a couple items that I don't really intend to grow anymore because I don't really like them. Brussels sprouts and kohlrabi being the 2. My wife likes both of those, so I'll probably grow what is remaining left for her. But anyway, this is a spot I'm gonna reserve for my larger seed bags. This is Oregon sugar pods. I really love some sugar snap peas. But that is what it looks like organized. I really like it, and I hope you guys, if you choose to get this, and I hope you like it, and if you do, please let us know down in the comments what you think about this idea, and if you went with it, and how you like it or not. Again, I'll leave the model number of the box so you can look it up and find it yourself. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this was helpful to you.